Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today, if you didn't read the title of today's video, I'm talking about the Jax Tattoo. Yeah, that fucking thing. But yeah, no. First of all, before I get started, please do not go and leave any hate towards this person. They are a teenager as much as I am, if anything, and if at the end of the day they made a stupid decision. I'm just kind of talking about it because I'm interested in it and I want to, put my 2 cents out there on the internet because I can, and all that. But yeah, please don't be overly offended by this. This is just my opinion on it and kind of just, bringing a video to this because I don't think anyone's really talked about it that much. But yeah. Anyway, let's get into the video. So first off, who is this person who did this tattoo? This creator goes by the name of Rosa, and they posted a video, or not a video, a picture of the tattoo when they first did it. Now, it wasn't bad or anything. If anything, it was just really light, and if anything, it was gonna probably heal fine. If anything, it would leave I think it would leave a mark, but if anything, it wouldn't be as bad as it is now. And by that I mean, a couple days later, we got this image. And, that doesn't look very good. At all. I'm not even sugarcoating it. It doesn't look good at all. Due to the fact that, one, it looks like in certain parts, it is definitely infected. Definitely already infected. I'm sorry, because there's parts of, like, when the ear and other parts of, like, the tattoo where it genuinely looks like, to me, a scab and stuff, like when you've been picking at your skin and at a open wound, and it looks like when it's like crusty and all that. That is what it looks like to me. I swear to God. And also, it just looks like a paramount. Like, it looks like a demon, like one of those sleep paralysis demons. It looks like that to me. Also,
man, fuck you, you bitch. Your mama. Yo, mama. Yo, bald headed ass. You mad? I ain't mad, bitch. Look where you working at, but. Look where you eating.
I'm sorry. It does. And it's like, I don't know. Anyway, but that had happened, and the internet, being the internet when they found this video, lost their shit in a very funny and concerned way, because people soon found out the type of tattoo gun she used was an Amazon one, and assuming she used the ink from that said tattoo gun, it was going to be a shit show. And a lot of people were concerned, first of all, obviously, because that is not a tattoo gun I believe you're supposed to use on your skin. If anything, I think that is meant for fake skin, and in the title of, like, what she shows, it is meant for beginners. And hoo boy, because that ink most likely has lead in it. No, I think it absolutely does have lead in it, and if anyone knows, it's not good to have lead in your skin. I think we have a certain amount of lead, but, like, yeah, like, I don't know. It's different. It's different for, like, your body. But all I know is that lead is a no-go for your body. But anyway, that had happened. And also, the internet had just kind of lost it in the sense of that, at this point, like, the Amazing Digital Circus is kind of known, one, for the controversies, two, for the shitty ending, and all in all, like, how bad they did the characters. So this was already kind of a shit show for the people who kind of, they knew about the Digital Circus, but they knew about that stuff and not, like, the other. Well, it's like, it was a mixture of everything. And obviously every fandom is going to have that group of people where it's like, they make fun of a situation instead of taking it serious, which you're going to have. This is the internet. But then there's other people who are obviously concerned because, like I said, this was a tattoo that I believe was not meant to go on human skin. This was also lead ink that was going into her skin, and also the tattoo itself just looked horrifying. And people were concerned. I don't know. I haven't seen any videos of tattoo artists, like, talking about it and talking about how bad this is for the skin, but other people in general, I think, who had tattoos already were talking about it. And it was really bad. And I'm trying to say is a lot of people were talking about it. And then Rose had came up with their own video, talking about it, going like, hey, this is my body and it's my tattoo and I can do whatever I want, and, F the haters and everyone who's being supportive and all that, which to an extent pissed me off, because I'm like, okay, I don't know if she was talking about people who were making fun of the situation or people who were concerned, But a lot of people were telling her, like, no, we're not hating on you. We're concerned because you have now brutally fucked up your skin.
Update on my tattoo. For everyone hating, it's my tattoo. Thank you to the people that genuinely gave helpful tips. For the people asking, this is the kit I used. Thank you to the people not hating and being kind.
Not to mention also that tattoo, when she went over it again, that is most likely going to leave a very bad scar. I'm not even joking when I say that. The other one would have left, a mark, but it wouldn't have been to the point like, oh, you can see like, scarring on it. That one will leave a scar now. Because mind you, she also, I believe, went over it. And you can see the parts where she tried to shade it and like she was going over it. And I just like, I know her skin was like in pain. I know it was. I'm not even sugarcoating it. But yeah, that had happened. And everyone was kind of like, you know what? You don't want to listen to us? That's fine. Don't listen to us. We are just trying to be concerned citizens and let you know that this is not good for your skin and you need to let your parents know. Mind you, she also didn't tell her parents, which I'm kind of wondering, how did she get it off Amazon if her parents didn't know? Because for my family, it's that it goes through my family account and they'll know if I order something without asking them because it will go to their card. Or I don't know how she did it, but she got it still. And it's just like, you went behind your parents' back and you did this. And it's like, this is why parents tell kids, like, don't do this because it will end up either you'll hurt yourself or you'll hurt another person or something can go wrong. And it's like, this is why you're a minor. But yeah, that came out. And then a couple of, mind you also, before I even get to that part, she had shown people what she was using to like clean it up and protect it, because when you get a new tattoo, you have to like keep it, clean. You have to, to take care of it like any other like scar. So she used a lotion and another cream for it. This is the lotion she used. This lotion is, I believe, scented, and it took me less than like 5 minutes to look up if it was good for tattoos. It wasn't. Now, I'm gonna say this. When you have a fresh wound, and you're applying, like, I don't know, and you're adding, I don't know, like champagne toast type lotion from Victoria's Secret, that's gonna hurt your injury. People are yelling at my house. I'm so sorry if you can hear it in the background. But yeah, that's not exactly good. And that's why you want to use, oh my God, sorry. I'm like making so much ruckus. And that's why you don't use that, because it could inflame your skin. It could cause irritation. It could cause so many problems. Not to mention our skin is just really like irritable, at least some people, at least mine is. But yeah, that had happened, and it was not good on the fact that, one, that tattoo, in my honest opinion, looks like shit and looks scarred and looks terrible, and all in all looks like, no, you need to go to a doctor's visit and get some like medication like type creams. On top of it, the fact that she was putting on scented stuff probably made it 10 times worse, probably irritated it 10 times worse. Thank God I can at least say that she was using at least some type of thing, though, that was recommended or somewhat to use for actual tattoo healing. Anyway, that had happened as well, and soon enough they had made another video and confirmed that, yeah, it's 100% infected.
My tattoo is getting worse. It's 100% infected. I should have said this sooner. I didn't want to admit it. It's getting very red. It's spreading. The pain is unbearable. It's starting to blister. I'm gonna tell my parents about it. I will keep you all updated.
And that they had to tell their parents, and it was pussing and it was doing all that. And you know what? Not to be a dickhead, but we kind of all told you that. We all told you that. But yeah, and that also confirms that they were hiding it from their parents and all that, which this is like, I feel like somewhat of a cautionary tale. Like, this is why your parents don't let you do things. Like, I don't want to be an asshole, because I get it, teenagers don't want to do stuff, but it's like, this is why you do it safely and not behind people's backs, because this can harm someone. This can obviously, like, as we've seen, harm one like your skin. It's just, it's so bad. It's so bad. And I'm not trying to be a dickhead. I'm not trying to make this person feel like shit, but it's genuinely the situation of, like, you have fucked up your skin, and this is going to, like, this, if anything, because people were sitting there going, like, oh, you're gonna lose your fucking leg. She's not gonna lose her leg. If anything, it's gonna leave a really bad fucking scar. But yeah, that's kind of what we've gotten. And also on top of it, she talked about people like sending her texts to like herself, and all that, which I don't know why people do that in the first place, because I think they made a dumb mistake. If anything, yeah, shit on them for the stupid mistake and like, oh, like, whatever. But then sit there and go, but this is what you have to do to like help it. But it's like people who leave those comments, it's like, oh my fucking god. But anyway, yeah, it is good though that at the end of the day they told their parents, and from my notion also that they're like putting stuff on it and they have stuff and they're wrapping it, which is really good. But I don't know, like I said, I feel this is like a cautionary tale of like what not to do. And it's that when people tell you something, we're not telling it to you to be assholes, we're telling you it because you genuinely need to understand that this can hurt you, and if you don't do it professionally, you can hurt yourself. If you don't do it in a safe way with the right materials, you can get hurt and infect yourself, and all that. But I don't know, it's so funny. It's so funny how I made my most popular video on this account is talking about the digital circus, and now I'm talking about this. It feels like it always comes back to me. It always does. But anyway, if you guys have any opinions on the situation, do you think the person who did it, do you think they, in a sense, like, not deserved what happened, or like, do you think this is a cautionary tale like I think, or what are your guys' opinion on this? What do you guys think? This is really crazy. So crazy incident. It's not like I don't know, it's not history book worthy, but it is something that like I compared to like the whole Rainbow Dash cup situation from My Little Pony. If you know, I don't know, I feel like it's one of those moments a little bit. But yeah, if you guys like to say today's video, tell me in the comments, like, maybe follow, I don't know, I can't control you. But I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys are eating healthy and doing what you guys need to get done for today. Thank you so much for listening to me blabber my 2 cents into the situation. And like, again, this is all my opinion, and I kind of just wanted to tell people about it. So yeah, like I said, have a great day, drink water, and know that you are special. Love y'all. Bye.